is 55% or have 55% of the students meeting and exceeding the 2009 state standards. The state standards in our mind, and probably in every CPS school, outscores the area, any area. While Hinton's math score is 56.4% for students meeting and exceeding the state standards. That's a difference of 1.4%. Is that enough for you to tell us that our students need to walk 6 to 8 blocks every day to get an education?
Guggenheim Elementary, when you decide to give them a test score, I would like to see the rubrics and the matrix you use, since you want to use the language downtown, on how you measure the performance of a school that has 25 children that show up every day that, according to the Department of Education's numbers, are technically homeless. If you have a child in your school that is transferred twice in 1 year, that child is considered to be highly mobile. If that child is highly mobile, every time they move to school, they lose 3 months of learning. There's a learning loss that happens to them. By state law, when you have a child to show up at the school because the mother and father may be together, may now be separated, may have to stay with aunt, may have to stay with niece, may have to stay with brother or sister, these teachers have to educate that child and test them on the same day as the school system you're comparing them to, where the children have their own rooms, own laptops, and everything else.
It has been said that a child shall lead them. Robert Campbell is such a child.
Thank you all. I come here today once again to thank you all, but I have another concern that came about to me yesterday. You see, my cousin Timothy Woody, in his area, if Guggenheim closes, will have no transportation. I'm gonna have to walk 7 or 8 blocks, or maybe even more, to get to Hinton or Altgeld. You will have to walk by foot, and maybe pointing east, pointing south, pointing north and west. There'll be danger, but not just him, not just for me, but for all of us to come. From gang members to just dangerous muggers. There'll be danger. And I feel that CPS would not have the power nor the time to help us. Now, does that sound fair to you all? Does that sound fair to any of you? I didn't think so either, for it does not sound fair to me. I'm prepared to fight back for as long as I can. We have confronted CPS twice, and we have stated our case twice. Myself, I'll face them. They have used their numbers and their words, but I have something for them. Those are their 2 resources. My only resource is my words, and I'm using them as powerful as I can. And I will not stop. We can have 1 million more confrontations with them, but guess what? 99, and I mean 99% of those victories will be Guggenheim's. They will not go any less, not 98, not 97. And this one resource, I must tell you all, it wasn't just something that was just brought about. It was just a gift from God. Thank you.
As a result of this public outcry and community effort, Guggenheim has won its battle and will remain open. However, the greater struggle is not over. Other schools in the Chicago public school system are facing the same terrible fate. So it is important that every community, including all its residents, faculty, and even politicians, join forces and play an active role in saving the schools in their district. Among those who appeared on the school's behalf were current students, former alumni, the city alderman, a neighborhood pastor, and a community activist.
I say it over and over. We don't have problem children. We have children with problems. God is going to look to us and hold us accountable for what's happening with these children.